everyone, welcome to MB Weston's Corner. We're right in the middle of a 4-part series on show, don't tell in your writing, and well, you may be wondering why I'm standing here next to this rather sad-looking volleyball. The answer is simple. Today we're going to talk about show, don't tell using dialogue, and what better way to illustrate the importance of dialogue than to bring on the most crucial character from the movie Castaway. Everybody say hello to Wilson. In all seriousness, if you haven't seen the movie Castaway, basically most of it takes place with Tom Hanks alone on an island. And if he didn't have somebody to talk to, it would be basically Tom Hanks' Mime Survival Skills Hour. The director and the producers probably thought that was a bad idea, so they created this dude right here sitting next to me. Wilson the volleyball gave Tom Hanks a chance to talk to somebody, or actually something, without looking totally insane. What was that? No, I don't think the audience cares that you think he actually was insane. For us writers, it's easy to fall into the telling trap. Sometimes we just prefer to fill our entire story with paragraphs upon paragraphs, telling people about our characters, telling people about our world, instead of showing. To combat this, I have 3 ways that we can show, don't tell, using dialogue. While there's nothing really wrong with using prose to describe your character's thoughts, well-placed dialogue can give your scene just a little bit more flavor. To illustrate the power of dialogue, let's watch what your reader visualizes whenever you use dialogue to show instead of just tell. What do you think, Wilson, if we sneak up behind her while she's talking about all that show don't tell stuff? Will she jump or will she scream? Wow, you're really bad. Aw, they're so cute when they think they're in control, aren't they? Seriously, what would you rather read? A paragraph describing a detective's thoughts or a conversation between Sherlock Holmes and Watson? While we all try to keep our readers on a need-to-know basis, there's always time when we have to break out the backstory. Do you really want your readers trudging through 20 paragraphs of the past? Bring it out using dialogue. I was in the show for 21 days once, Wilson. The 21 greatest days of my life. Now, just a warning. You want to avoid the you-know-Bob conversations. You know, the ones that look just a little bit like this. You know what? Isn't it sad that we've both been marooned on this island for the whole year after that Federal Express plane crashed? And isn't it sad that we have no food or water unless we get it ourselves? And it's just sad. Wait, what? Your name's Wilson? Always remember, if it sounds pretty cheesy to you, it's probably pretty cheesy. Don't forget about those concepts that are unique to your story. This is especially true for those of you who are sci-fi or fantasy writers. You can tell your readers all about it using prose, or you can really describe it using dialogue. Hey Wilson, you see that water out there? Yeah, don't touch the water. It's filled with a magical potion that will turn you into a fairy and they'll cast you in Twilight. I kid you not. Seriously, man, stay a ball. We've touched on this before. Instead of just telling your reader that your characters hate each other, show the argument, show the bullying. During your climax, your characters are bound to become frustrated with each other. Show it with dialogue. If you have to go so far as to desecrate a volleyball in order to give your dialogue legitimacy, go for it. Just try to use a Spalding or an Adidas when you do. Otherwise, it might come across as too cliched. What? I'm not a hypocrite. Hi, this is MB Weston. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The MB Weston. Also check out my website, mbweston.com, and go to amazon.com and check out my books, A Prophecy Forgotten and Out of the Shadows.